So I've lost 119 pounds and I track everything in my Lose It app while I'm on my deficit. And I'm going to tell you why it's so important that you do this. Because that way, if your weight loss slows down, you can go through your logs and see if there was possibly anything that happened that slowed down your weight loss. And I'm going to tell you something that happened. So recently, my weight loss kind of slowed down. And I thought, okay, you know what? I just started taking creatine. A few other things happened, like it's fine, it's gonna, go back. My husband's been doing overtime the last couple of weeks, so I've been getting Dutch Brothers every weekend, which normally I wouldn't. Okay, so the first time I went to Dutch Brothers, I asked one of the baristas, and this is my fault. I should have looked on the menu and made sure this person was telling me the accurate information. I asked him, do you have sugar-free caramel syrup? Not sauce, not drizzle, syrup. And he said yes. So I said, perfect. We'll do a medium cold brew, sugar-free caramel syrup, sugar-free coconut syrup. Okay, great. So I've been doing this now for the last 2 weeks. And I was like, you know what? The only change I've made besides the creatine was going to Dutch Brothers. I'm going to look it up and see. So I look up their menu. There is no sugar-free caramel syrup. There's only sugar-free caramel syrup or caramel sauce. There's sugar-free salted caramel syrup, but the sugar-free is a sauce, which is about 80 calories per medium cold brew. And I was having them Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So do the math on that. That kicked me out of my calorie deficit slightly. It didn't fully kick me out of my calorie deficit, but that's the reason why I wasn't losing the full pound. So it's really important to track all this stuff so that way you can look back and figure it out. I wasn't just going to blame it on my PCOS and be like, oh, that's not why I'm not losing it. I went through and I figured it out.